Good morning, everyone. This is teacher Shubhangi. Okay. We have just learned some of the introduction of chapter number 6, that is bar graph. Okay. Today we are going to learn detailed learning or detailed study of bar graph. Okay. Now we have seen how this picturization is very difficult to us uh, give the proper number to if the bunch of or bunch of students or bunch of many bicycles are there, or motorbikes are there, or rickshaws, and here this the all these things are there. So if we manipulate them in a single data, so what happened, many of the times it feels difficult to draw the pictures of this. So we should manipulate these data in case in by means of bar graph. Okay, by means of bar graph. So that's why here we have plotted bar graph and then showed number of bicycle, number of motorcycle, number of rickshaws, and number of bullock carts. So we can show these kinds of data without doing any picturization in a proper format, right? So in this case we have seen this introduction why bar graph is important instead of this pictograph. These kinds of things are known as pictograph, right? Pictograph, when number of bicycles are there, one bicycle, for example, one bicycle is equal to 5 units. So if 6 bicycles are there, so 6 5s are 30, so number it should be 30, right? So this kind of data can be manipulated in terms of pictograph, but many times what happen, it is very difficult to draw the pictures of it, right? So we can manipulate the similar data, right? Similar data with in terms of bar graph. Okay, so now if bicycle are, for example, 30, so we can manipulate all these things in this y-axis, and whatever cities are there or vehicles are there, so we can manipulate these things on x-axis. Okay, so how we represent these data in bar graph, that we are going to learn. Okay, now if 30 bicycles are there, if 25 motorcycles are there, if 5 rickshaws are there, and if 15 bullock carts are there, so we can take 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 4 5, but when we manipulate this data in bar graph, okay, so if our graph paper is like this, छोटा सा बार ग्राफ पेपर है हमारा, तो हम कितने 25 30 35 और फॉर एग्जांपल 55 वी हैव टू प्लॉट इट. सो हाउ शुड वी प्लॉटेड दिस 55 इन बार ग्राफ, है ना? तो 1 2 3 4 ऐसे हम 55 तक तो ले नहीं जा सकते, है ना? तो वो टाइम पे हमको क्या करना है, वी कैन मैनिपुलेट 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 5 व्हीकल्स. ठीक है, तो ये जो हमारा 5 है ना, वो 1 सेंटीमीटर है. तो 1 सेंटीमीटर, इफ वी टेक 1 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 5 यूनिट्स, so 5 vehicles, तो हमारा 2 centimeter means what, 10 vehicles. 3 centimeter means what, 15 vehicles. 4 centimeter means 20. But this, if we take these kinds of things on y-axis, it should be denoted in this case. It should be denoted, right? It must be denoted in this case. Scale is very important, right? So if 1 mark is there for your plotting on y-axis, if 1 mark is there for this names of vehicles, किसके लिए हम ये डेटा रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, तो दैट मीन्स कितने बाइसाइकिल हमारे पास, कितने मोटरसाइकिल्स है, रिक्शास कितने हैं, बुलक कार्ट कितने, तो ये हमको अगर रिप्रेजेंट करना है नेम ऑफ व्हीकल्स, सो वी कैन रिप्रेजेंट नेम ऑफ व्हीकल्स ऑन एक्स एक्सिस and we should take units on y-axis, means how many vehicles are there. ठीक है, so for to represent this we must write here scale. So on y-axis we क्या हम consider कर रहे हैं, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 vehicles. We consider 1 centimeter is equal to what, 5 vehicles. ठीक है, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 vehicles, 2 centimeter is equal to 10 vehicles, 3 centimeter is equal to 15 vehicles, 4 centimeter 20, 5 centimeter 25, 6 centimeter 30. ठीक है. Now how many bicycles are there? For example, 30 bicycles are there. So we can easily plotted this 30. We can easily plotted this 25. We can easily plotted this 5 rickshaws. We can easily find out plot this bullock cart. Okay. Now next is, okay, now which city had, so this is, wait a minute. So this is our graph paper. For example, this graph is plotted in this. Okay. Now see which city, wait a minute, student. The data is shown on vertical and the horizontal line. Okay. So wait a minute, students. Which city had the highest temperature? See here, cities are there: Panchgani, Pune, Chandrapur, Matheran, Nashik. These are the cities which are given on x-axis. Okay, and the temperature is given on y-axis. Temperature is given on y-axis. Okay, so cities are given on x-axis and temperatures are given on y-axis. See, for example, now 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit is equal to 5 degrees Celsius. They have shown the scale 1 centimeter equal to 5 degree unit. Okay, now you can understand this. See, if you can see your bar graph, look at your graph paper and just compare your graph paper with this. See, in between every 10 lines, 2 dark lines are there. If you can see, 2 dark lines are there, 2 dark green lines are there. Then after that, light green lines are there. Okay, 10 light greens lines are there. Then again the dark green line. Then again 10 light green line. Okay, so in between these 2 dark line, what is there? 10 small light green lines are there. Okay, and difference between these 2 dark line is 10 millimeter. ठीक है, तो 1 unit, ये 1 centimeter, यहाँ पे 1 centimeter is equal to every in between every dark line 10 light green lines are there, and the difference between these 2 is 10 millimeter. 2 dark line, तो 10 millimeter इक्वल टू कितना होता है? 1 सेंटीमीटर. तो एवरी लाइन जो एवरी डार्क लाइन ये 1 सेंटीमीटर की है, दूसरी लाइन जो है वो 2 सेंटीमीटर, तीसरी लाइन जो है वो 3 सेंटीमीटर की है. तो हमको अगर 1 सेंटीमीटर, 2 सेंटीमीटर, 3 सेंटीमीटर अगर लेते बैठेंगे वाई एक्सिस पे, तो अगर 55-60 की रेंज में अगर हमारा वैल्यू रहेगा तो हम वो प्लॉट नहीं कर पाते. ठीक है, तो हमको उसको शॉर्टन करना पड़ता है. तो हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू शॉर्ट दिस? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू ड्रॉ एक्स एक्सिस. ओके, सबसे पहला हमारा स्टेप क्या है? ड्रॉ एक्स एक्सिस. सेकेंड स्टेप इज ड्रॉ वाई एक्सिस. तो फिर हमको एक्स एक्सिस कहाँ पे प्लॉट करना है? एक्स एक्सिस नियर द बॉटम ऑफ द पेज, जहां पे हमारा पेज का बॉटम है ना, जैसे आपको यहाँ पे दिख रहा होगा, हमारा जहाँ पे बॉटम है, बॉटम के साइड पे, मतलब बॉटम के थोड़ा ऊपर, बॉटम जो है ना हमारा बॉटम, उसके थोड़ा ऊपर आपको एक्स एक्सिस लेना है. ठीक है, एक्स एक्सिस लेने के बाद टू द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑफ टू दिस लेफ्ट हैंड साइड you have to take y एक्सिस. ठीक है, y एक्सिस. तो ये y एक्सिस जो है वो इंटरसेक्ट करता है या तो फिर परपेंडिकुलर होता है दैट एक्स एक्सिस. ठीक है, नाउ you should take 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit equal to 5 degree, whatever the demand of that question. अगर आपका क्वेश्चन का डिमांड 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 ऐसे रहेगा, तो you should take 1 unit equal to 4 degree Celsius or 1 unit equal to 4 centimeter, whatever. If यहाँ पे अगर आपके क्वेश्चन में 2, 4, 6, 8 अगर 10 है, ऐसा है, तो you should take 1 centimeter equal to 2 unit. Okay, बट यहाँ पे उन्होंने स्केल क्या लिया है? वाई एक्सिस पे 1 unit is equal to 5 degree Celsius. So 2 unit is equal to 10 degree Celsius. 3 units is equal to 15 degrees Celsius, 4 unit means 20, 5 units means 25, 6 unit means 30, 7 unit means 35, 8 unit means 40. Now, which city had the highest temperature? कौन सी city का सबसे ज़्यादा temperature? यहाँ पे आप अगर देखते हो बार ग्राफ, wait a minute, let me see your chat box. Okay, so which city had the highest temperature? तो अगर सबसे हाईएस्ट टेम्परेचर अगर आप देखते हो तो चंद्रपुर सिटी का है. तो चंद्रपुर बिकॉज ऑफ आफ्टर 35 बियॉन्ड 35 नो सिटी इज देयर, राइट? सो Chandrapur had the highest temperature. You should write the answer in full sentence. So which city had the highest temperature? Chandrapur had the highest temperature. Now which cities had equal maximum temperature? Which cities had equal maximum temperature? Equal maximum temperature, huh? Not minimum. Equal maximum temperature. Now which city had equal maximum temperature? This Pune. अगर आप देखोगे पंचगणी और माथेरान का टेम्परेचर सेम है ना? If you can see, look at this. But here the temperature is 25. About 25. Again, two cities are there. Which are they? This Pune and this Nashik. Pune and Nashik also had the same temperature, right? Than Panchgani and Matheran. So our answer is, which cities had equal maximum temperature? So Pune and Nashik had the equal maximum temperature. Okay. Now, which cities had a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius? Which cities had maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius? Again, the answer is Pune and Nashik. Okay, Pune and Nashik. Okay. Then, next is, what is the difference between the maximum temperature of Panchgani and Chandrapur? Now, Panchgani, the temperature of Panchgani is what? 25. And Chandrapur is of 35. So difference, if difference word is there, so in difference, what we are going, what we does actually, we do subtraction. We do subtraction. Now in this case, what the question is, what is the difference between maximum temperature of Panchgani and Chandrapur? So the temperature of Chandrapur is, the answer is what? The temperature of Chandrapur is 35 degrees Celsius and the temperature of Panchgani is 25. So 35 minus 25 is equal to what? 35 minus 25 is equal to what? 10. So what is the difference between maximum temperature of Panchgani and Chandrapur? It is 10 degrees Celsius, right? It is 10. Clear everyone? Srishti, Asavri, Ananya, Shreya has given the answer me earlier than me. Very good. Very good, students. So what is the difference between the maximum temperature of Panchgani and Chandrapur? So it is 35 minus 25 means 10. Correct. Very true. Okay. Now move to the next slide. Now here let us take an example to see how the given data is shown as a bar graph. Okay, तो हमको ये bar graph हम कैसे Mogra, Zai, hibiscus and chrysanthemum. Okay, now names of this plant: Mogra, Zai, hibiscus and chrysanthemum. तो एक्सेस पे क्या आएगा हमारा? देखो अगर क्लासेस रहते हैं ना, क्लास 2, क्लास 3, क्लास 4, क्लास 5 और क्लास 5, 6, 7, 8, तो हमारा एक्स एक्सिस पे क्या आएगा? नेम ऑफ द क्लासेस. जैसे सिटीज लिया था हमने एक्स एक्सिस पे, तो क्या था वहां पे? नेम ऑफ द सिटीज, राइट? नेम ऑफ द सिटीज, name of the classes. Now here what are there? Mogra, Zai, hibiscus, chrysanthemum. So what would be there on x-axis? So name of plants. Name of plants would be on x-axis. So name of plants: Mogra, Zai, hibiscus, chrysanthemum. First of all, your first step would be what? Draw x-axis first. Now draw with me. Draw x-axis. Everyone draw. Near the bottom of the page, your graph page, draw x-axis. Near the bottom of your page, draw x-axis. And then to the left hand side of your page, draw y-axis. Okay. Now here 70 up to 70, 80 numbers are there. So we can take 1 centimeter equal to 10 plants. We can take. Either you can take 5, you can take 10, but if you can take 5, so it would be more difficult to take 70 if we take 1 centimeter equal to 5 plants. So better we take 1 centimeter equal to 10 plants. That's up to you. You can take 1 centimeter equal to 5 units, or else you can take 1 centimeter equal to 10. Okay, 10 units. So it would be up to you that whether you can take 1 centimeter equal to 5, 1 centimeter equal to 10. But from my point of view, if 70, 80 numbers are there, so you should take 1 centimeter equal to 10 units or 10 plant. तो यहाँ पे अभी सबसे पहले आप स्केल प्लॉट करो. 1 centimeter equal to 10, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, what is this? This is what number of plants. So here your number of plants, you should write here number of plants. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आएगा आपका number of here your number of plants would be there. Number of plants, right? Here your number of plants would be there. Okay, number of plants. And what would be there on y-axis? Name of plants, right? Name of plants. Now how to draw this bar graph? Okay, now this is now your x-axis is ready, your y-axis is ready. You have taken 1 centimeter equal to 10 plants, but when you take 1 centimeter equal to 10 plants, you should write it on your scale, okay, to the right hand side corner of your page. That is scale on y-axis, here 1 centimeter equal to 10 plant, because it carries 1 mark. Okay, it carries 1 mark. So if you know, if your graph is correct, but if you forget to write this scale, okay, you will your mark will be deducted. 1 mark will be deducted. Okay, so on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 plant. This is your third step. Now fourth step is what? After 1 centimeter, you can take मोगरा. यहाँ पे आपके जो 2 डार्क लाइन है ना, उसके बीच में आप जो है वो ले सकते हो मोगरा. So मोगरा is where how many number of plants is 70. So यहाँ पे आपका आएगा मोगरा 70. तो आप स्केल से यहाँ पे लोगे 70 सेंटीमीटर 70. ओके, एंड देन 1 सेंटीमीटर का लेना है आपको, या तो फिर आप 5 मिलीमीटर का ले सकते हो, या तो 1 सेंटीमीटर का. तो आप या तो 5 मिलीमीटर का लो, यहाँ पे जो हॉरिजॉन्टल है ना, यहाँ पे आप एक तो 5 मिलीमीटर का लो, या तो फिर आप 1 सेंटीमीटर का भी ले सकते हो. ठीक है, नाउ ये दिस हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. ओके, नाउ यू कैन टेक दिस डाउन. ओके, यहाँ पे आप डाउन निकालो अपना. फिर और 1 सेंटीमीटर छोड़ के, 1 सेंटीमीटर का गैप छोड़ के आपका आएगा जाई. जाई इज हाउ मच? जाई इज 50. तो आपको 50 तक लाइन ड्रॉ करना है. You have to draw a line till 50. Okay, then take 1 centimeter difference, means to be in between 2 dark line, or else you can take 5 millimeter. So 10 centimeter in between 1 centimeter gap there is a somewhat dark line is there, that is 5 millimeter. तो आप 5 millimeter का difference लो और बार जो है वो नीचे लेके आओ. That would be your xi. Okay, now again you can leave the line of 1 centimeter and then hibiscus. Our third plant is hibiscus. Hibiscus are how much? 45. So 45 in between 40 to 50. Okay, in between 40 to 50 one dark line is there, that is of 5 millimeter. So that would be your 45. Okay, 40 और 50 के बीच में जो है वो एक लाइन जो है वो थोड़ी सी डार्क रहती है, that is of 5 millimeter. So 45. Okay, and then comes down. Okay, again our chrysanthemum plants are how much? 80. तो आप यहाँ से start करो, 80 तक आपका line जाएगा. Then make horizontal line, okay, of 5 millimeter or 1 centimeter, and then comes down. Then comes down. Okay, so in this way your graph would be ready. Okay, so here this is number of plants, here name of plants, then leaving 1 centimeter line, and then mogra, take mogra as 70, then xi, then hibiscus, and then chrysanthemum. Again, I repeat these steps. First step would be draw x-axis. Second step would be draw y-axis. Then here it will come 0. Now here write down here third step is take scale. Scale is on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 plants. So you should take 1 centimeter equal to 10 plant. 20, 30, then 40, then 50, then 60, 70, 80. Okay. Now here on this 10, 20, 30, 40, what is this? Number of plants. And here it will come types of plants. Okay. I hope everyone clear regarding this. Yes. Okay. Pragati, Asavri, Simran, very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Okay. Now move to the next slide. We will take many examples so that you can clear your doubts. Okay. Now here question number 1 is the names of the heads of some families in a village and quality of drinking water their family consumes in one day are given below. Draw a bar graph for this data. Okay. Now on y-axis scale is given. See, scale is already given on y-axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. ठीक है, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. So how our graph would be? अगर यहाँ पे उन्होंने graph already दिया हुआ है, तो how our graph would be? First step is what? We can take this x-axis, then we will take this y-axis, right? Now here are 0 will come, right? This is x-axis, right? This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Roughly I am showing you. Now 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. So 1 centimeter is equal to यहाँ पे आएगा आपका 10. Then second line पे 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. Okay. Then wait a minute. Then here it will come 60, right? Here it will come 60. Now 1 centimeter. Your third step is what? Your third step is what? Write down scale. Whether it is given, then too you have to write your scale. Okay, 1 centimeter on y-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 10 liters of water. Now these liters are how what? यहाँ पे जो दिया है ना वही आपका y-axis पे आएगा. Okay, liters of water used. Liters of water used, that should be on y-axis. Liters of water used. Liters of water used would be on y-axis, and name of the heads of families यहाँ पे आएगा x-axis पे. Now Ramesh, so now leave 1 centimeter and Ramesh is how much? 30. So we will take 30. यहाँ पे 1 centimeter लेंगे and it will comes down. That would be the Ramesh. Okay. Now again यहाँ से आप लीव करो 1 line 60 है तो आपका 60 तक जाएगा. 60 के बाद वो नीचे आएगा. That would be of Shobha. ठीक है. Then Ayub, again Ayub 40 है तो वो 40 तक जाएगा and then it will comes down. Okay. So in this way you have to plot a bar graph. Okay. You have to plot a bar graph. Okay. Next slide is the table given the number of children who take part in various items, the talent show as a part of the annual school gathering. Make a bar graph to this data. So programs are theater, dance, vocal music, instrumental music, 1 act play. Number of students 24, 40, 16, 8 and 4. Okay. So you have to draw. So 1 centimeter equal to 4 children it is given. So how would you draw the bar graph? That I'm going to show you. Wait a minute, students. See in this case. See, we have seen 1 centimeter equal to 10 liters of water, right? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. See in this case, 1 centimeter तो यहाँ पे जो two dark lines है. So in between two dark line, your scale would be 1 centimeter equal to 10. Okay, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, 60, 70, right? Now here leave 1 centimeter line, here leave 1 centimeter, and Ramesh is what, 30, Ramesh drinks 30 liters of water, so we will go up to 30, okay? Then draw a horizontal line till 1 centimeter or else 5 millimeter, and then comes down. Again leave 1 centimeter line and write down Shobha. Shobha drinks how many liters of water? 60. So 60, then it will comes down. Ayub drinks 40 liters of water. Ayub use 40 liters of water, so it will goes till 40 and then comes down. Julie use 50 liters of water, so it will goes to 50 and then it will comes down. Then Rahul used 55. Now where 55 will come here? In between 50 to 61, one light green means middle line is there in between two dark line, right? So take a line of that because it is 5 millimeter line and then comes down. Okay, so here in this case, in this way we would complete our graph. Okay, so in graph your y-axis is very important, x-axis is very important. What you are taking on y-axis, that is very important. What you are taking on x-axis, that is also very important. Okay, so here name of the head of the family is here, liters of water used, and the scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. Okay, now move to the second one. Move to second one. The names and numbers of animals, names and numbers of animals in a cartoon zoo are given below. Use the data to make a bar graph. Okay, so 1 centimeter, here animals are given, numbers are also given, and they also provided a scale. You know, 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals of water. 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals of water. Now animals are how much? What are the animals? Deer, tiger, monkey, rabbit, peacock. These are the types of animals are there. And number, how many how much animals are there? So for example, deer are 20, tigers are 4, monkeys are 12, rabbits are 16, peacocks are 8. Okay, now our types of animals means animals. Okay, animals would come down on x-axis, and number of animals would come to this side, right? Now the scale is given 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals. Okay, so here it would be 4, here not 5, here it would be 4. Here mistake is there, printing mistake is there. Here it would come, instead of 5, here it would come 4. Then 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, and 4 5s are 20. Like this, here it will come. Now deer is 20, so यहाँ तक हमारा data आएगा. That would be deer, it is 20. So here it would be 20. Okay, 20 तक आएगा. Then tigers are what? 4. So the tiger would be of 4. ठीक है. Then monkeys are 12. So 12 is here. So here it will come 12. है ना? Then rabbits are what? 16. So 16 is here. So 16 यहाँ तक आएगा. And peacocks are how much? 8. So 8 would be till this. ठीक है? So in this case, in this way, we should take here 1 centimeter equal to 4 animals. So अगर tiger 4 है तो यहाँ पे हमारा scale आएगा. Deer, if deers are 20 तो यहाँ पे 20 आएगा. If monkeys are 12 तो here it would be up to this. And rabbits are 16, so it would be till this. And peacocks are what? How much? 8. Okay. Okay. Move to next. Wait a minute, students. Fourth, another question is what? Number of students. The table below gives the number of students who took part in various items of the talent show as a part of the annual school gathering. Make a bar graph to show this data. है ना? तो we would take so here the graph is given. So drama, for drama 24 students are there, for dance 40 students are there, for vocal music 16 students are there, for instrumental music 8 students are there, for one act play 4 students are there. So on first of all we have to draw x-axis, then y-axis, that is scale is given, what it is, 1 centimeter is equal to 4, right? So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44. Okay. So we would take a table of 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 7s are 28, 4 7s are 32, 4 8s are 30, 4 9s are 36, and 4 10s are 40. Right. So we'll take a table of 4. है ना, 4 6 are 24. So drama 4 6 are 24. So drama, number of students in drama is 24. So we would raise our line here, draw a line till 24, then make a horizontal line, and then it would comes down. That would represent number of students in drama. Then we will leave 1 centimeter line and then draw a line for dance till 40, and then it would come down. That would represent the data of number of students in dance. Then vocal music, for vocal music the number of students will goes up to 16, and then we will take 1 centimeter horizontal line, and then it will comes down. That represent number of students in vocal music. Instrumental music are 8, so 2 lines only there for instrumental music. That represent number of students in instrumental music, and then one act play for 4. Okay, so in this way, but only one thing, remember that on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 4 students. You don't need to worry about how much scale we should take so that our data would represent, because it is already given in every question. It is already given in every question, so don't worry about that. Scale is given. Whatever the scale is given, you should take a points on according to that scale. If 1 centimeter is equal to 2, then you should take 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. If the scale is given 1 centimeter equal to 4, so you should take 4 centimeter. If 1 centimeter is equal to 5 or 10, that is given. Okay, so you should take the scale on y-axis accordingly. Okay, okay, dear students, I hope you understood this. Okay, I hope everyone clear regarding how to draw bar graph. Yes, if yes, then go to participant and tick on yes button. I hope everyone clear regarding this, because very simple chapter it is, right? Very simple chapter. Okay, very good students, very good. Okay, so I appreciate if the students are responding like this. So appreciating very much. Okay, good everyone. Good. Okay, I hope everyone understood this, how to plot a bar graph. Okay, how to plot a graph, or how to plot a bar graph on a graph paper. Okay, so from 6th standard to 10th, from 6th standard onwards, graph is in every year in math subject, graph is there. Okay, so from 6th standard it starts, and now till 10th standard the graph must be there in your textbook. Okay, in every standard textbook one of the chapter is there for graph. Okay, so you should it's very important to understand how to plot a graph on graph paper. Okay, so thank you very much everyone. Okay, now this is a time for evaluation. Okay, thank you very much everyone.